Hello YouTube, lovely people. It's a very dark November day. It's beginning to be the darkest time of the year. It's not, I don't know. In a way it's rather nice to be like a bear in a hibernating in your nest. On the other hand, you have to go and buy food and drive and it's sometimes icy, sometimes snowy, sometimes there's rain, and it's not, well, you do it anyway. And it's when you think that it's just 1 month, and the days are getting longer, and so it shouldn't be so bad. I've always liked the fall and even the darkness and even these times, but maybe I'm getting old and not so brisk anymore. Yes, but Christmas is coming and all kinds of things. Sometimes in the summer I made a video about how to make little notebooks like this. You make several bundles of pages and then you tie them together with thread, and there you have it then, your notebook. I don't know, it's still somewhere, that one, but it was somehow very clumsy. But it was also clear how to make it here. But I have to see if I can find it and put it online, and then maybe make another, because it's a nice Christmas present to give to someone, a little notebook, self-made notebook. There's always meaning if you do it yourself or if you buy it. It's a different thing when you buy something. But now, anyway, I want to talk about knitting. I have a lot of different kinds of yarns, and I mean a lot, upstairs in the storage area, and by the years I've tried to use them all, and now I've been doing these rather heavy, and well, they're good in winter, and my house is rather cold, so it's a thick. It's number 6, the needles, and this is made of yarns. I have 100 or 200 grams. This is Letlopi. I had this 6 bundles like this, 650 grams. It's 300, and I put them together. This is just soft lamb's wool, and then I have this I have twice. You see, I'm knitting it with a thread that has 4 different yarns. This is the Letlopi, and then there are 2 of these white lamb's wool yarns, and then there's this it's wool, Pirkanmaan kotityön thin wool, and that's the 4th. And when you put them together, you get a thicker yarn and a warmer sweater. And when you have different colors, it's like a more lively, the surface, a bit of changing colors. Yeah, and that's, I'll show you. Oops. I made this. There's the there's the front and back. Front and back ready, and I made the seams here by like that. I don't know if you make it like that, but when you have them on two knitting needles, and then you change them to one knitting needle, 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then you pull out always one over the next one, and so it's nice. It's very neat and aesthetic, yeah, and it's good. It holds, and that's how it is. This is the front and back, and then this is the sleeve, and I'm on the way with the sleeve. It's always rather exciting whether the yarns whether they are enough. It would be rather stupid if you run out of the yarn when you're halfway ready. Yeah, but anyway, this is it is just a simple, right? And you add. I've got 22 stitches here in the beginning, and in the end, when I quit it, there will be 44. I add on both sides all the way, with some here and here and here and here and here, some about 4 centimeters about, and it's wool. It's going to be warm and nice, and it's light colored, so that's the way. And the pieces are straight as you see. This is a raglan, but in this heavy one, it's just straight, and so you don't have to make the sleeve anyhow different. You just make it long enough, and then you end all the stitches on the same way. Yep. And then you stitch it here. It's an easy model, and suits a thick yarn like this. But it's a very good way to use your old yarns. Not so when you have not enough for a sweater in one color, and they are thin, and you want to get the sweaters ready a bit quicker. So this is a very nice way to use them. I'm knitting this normal Finnish way. I can't knit the British way, for example. It seems rather complicated and slow. This is a nice way to get done. And when it's thick, it's quick, and you get it ready in a matter of rather days than weeks, actually. I haven't been doing this for a very long time, but I've got the other sleeve ready, and I think I will finish this one today, and then just stitch it together, and that's it. Funny, I don't like to have my eyes like that. No, it's not nice. Yeah, so yes, and this is rather nice work when you are watching something, a film or something like that. Do you know what's funny in this? I don't know if it's anywhere else, but in Finland you see a lot of films where there are no close-ups. They don't show the face, or the face is in a shadow, and you can't see the expressions. Instead, they show you the whole body acting. Whole body acting when you walk, and when you drive a car, and when you run, and when you climb the stairs, and when you do this and when you do that. Your whole body in the picture. It's not interesting. I like faces, I like the expressions, I like close-ups. A human face is such a rich map of everything, feelings and I don't know, life, attitudes, anything. You can see it in a face. Oh, maybe not if you have a poker face, but it's very nice to see human faces and close-ups. Maybe that's just because I'm living alone and I don't much see human faces otherwise, so I look at them in films and stuff like that. And it's I miss it, that kind of films, when you don't show only the action, whole body acting. Yes, it's funny. But maybe that's just because I'm old and I don't understand it. No, I like to understand things. That's why I do things, and that's why I watch films. Rather old films too. Yes, there's a lot of stuff available nowadays. Not so much. There wasn't so much to watch when I was younger. Oh, it was different. Almost different. There was the television, and then there were the films. I have never much watched television. Television is still more stereotypal and still more somehow, I don't know. Even today there are too many copied concepts, and they are all films are stereotypal characters, and they're very much the same. And then there's not much rhythm in them. There's just all the time the hum 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 hum. I don't know. Yeah. You need slow parts. You need close-ups. You need quick parts. You can have at least 3 frames, different frames, pictures in 1 second. If there's a point that holds still in the same place, that stays in the same place. Yeah, I've tried it. Yeah, it's good. It stays understandable, but if everything goes around inside the frame all the time in that second, you just get a headache. You can't. No, it's stupid. But who cares? It seems that nobody cares, so that's nothing. Oh, I'm on a bad mood, I suppose. No, maybe not. I don't know. Bad mood, sad mood, dark mood, anything. But that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna click on and watch something maybe, and take the dog for a walk, and that's okay. Yeah, it's not raining yet, even though it's so dark. But please, thank you for watching, and if you did. And I'll be back. I hope you will too. And I hope it will be a bit nicer, brighter day. But so, bye bye.